Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is JeezBee. This is my new channel. It's my reaction channel. Now, I'm gonna fall... Actually, no, this channel has a really erratic schedule, so it doesn't even matter. I'm not on a schedule for this channel yet. So today we're gonna be looking at this. I don't know what this is, okay? We're gonna go... Let me just go over that. I don't know if it's pronounced Stadia. I haven't looked at it. And apparently, when I watched E3, I only watched what I needed to watch because I have not a clue what this is. But we're gonna find out together. For those of us who have no idea what this is, which y'all probably do. I definitely don't. It's a new one for me. Google Stadia. Created by Google because I don't have enough money already. I think it's Stadia. I'm gonna find out when we actually watch the video. Now, Stadia is a cloud gaming service operated by Google. No way. Said to be capable of streaming video games up to 4K resolution at 60 FPS, with support for high dynamic range for players via the company's numerous data centers across the globe, provided they are using a sufficiently high-speed internet connection. What? Launch date November 2019. 3 months time, Founders Edition, 2020, Stadia Pro and Base. What the f*** is this? Well, we're gonna go explore the World Wide Web, because I need to know why this is happening. So I got on my computer for the first time today. Now I haven't been on here much, especially on my days off for my main channel. I don't work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So I came on here, and this popped up. Underneath the little Google search bar, there was a Stadia thing. And then I went further into Google, and it was still there. So I had to do some research, and I found more about it. Now, we're going to watch this, because I need to know. This was 6/6 of 2019. I didn't watch this. The only thing I cared about at E3 was what Bethesda was bringing out, if Sony had anything to say, and Final Fantasy VII the remake. No, dude, that's pretty much all I cared about. There was a few things, but my main thing was Final Fantasy VII the remake. Now we're gonna watch this because this is the first time I've heard anything about it, and if this is the first time y'all have heard anything about it, please let me know. I don't want to feel like I'm alone here, but we're gonna watch it. Oh, it's the walk up. What?
Hi, I'm Phil. Thanks so much for joining us today for the first Stadia Connect. This series gives you a look at Stadia news, events, new titles, bonus features, and more. We'll be posting these Stadia Connect videos from time to time to bring you the latest from Google.
Oh no, we're not doing all 25 minutes.
Players. We've got a bunch of exciting news to share with you today.
Okay.
So let's get started.
Thank you.
3 months ago, we gave you a first look at Stadia, a new generation game platform powered by the best of Google. Today, we're going to tell you about the first wave of games available at launch. We'll share pricing details, including an exclusive launch offer, and you'll learn how to become one of the first Stadia players. Stadia has been years in the making across different Google teams. Google's mission has always been to make information more accessible for everyone. With Stadia, our goal is to make gaming more accessible for everyone too. We designed Stadia to bring together game players and game watchers from around the world into one global community of gamers. And Stadia makes it easy to play your favorite games on any screen in your life. At launch later this year, you'll be able to play Stadia games on your TV, desktop, laptop, tablet, and on Pixel smartphones, starting with Pixel 3, as well as the brand new Pixel 3a that we announced last month. Wherever you are, Stadia lets you play the latest games. No downloads, no patches, no installs. Just grab your controller and you're in. This level of access and availability represents a huge shift in the gaming world. Instead of a console or a PC, you're using Google's data center as the platform. We handled the intense gameplay processing and graphics, so there's no console required to play your favorite games. That's what Stadia is all about, the games. Today, we're unveiling the very first wave of games coming to the platform at launch. We're working with hundreds of leading publishers and developers around the world to deliver their biggest and best titles to Stadia. We've lined up an incredible selection of games spanning nearly every genre, including fighting, sports, role-playing games, first-person action, and racing titles. And we're just getting started. This worldwide exclusive unveil comes straight from our friends at Larian Studios.
I think you're messed up, man. What is happening? What was that? I probably should know what this is, but I don't. No, I have no idea what that is. It looks really good though.
So Larian is a company where we try to give everybody a lot of freedom because we want them to come with their IDs. No, thanks, man. Forget it. My name is Sven Vinke. I am the founder and director of Larian Studios. So Larian Studios was founded in '97 in Ghent in Belgium. I've seen the entire evolution of the games industry. We keep on driving the state-of-the-art forward so fast. You don't have
this might be a little long,
guys. Movies. But in video games, you have it, and Stadia is like the next leap. I mean, it is quite revolutionary. Larian Studios was founded to be able to create big epic RPGs in which the world reacts to what you're doing, in which you could play together with your friends. When we released Divinity Original Sin 1, I tried approaching Wizards of the Coast, trying to tell them that we should be the ones making Baldur's Gate 3. They didn't necessarily believe me back then, but then we started making Divinity Original Sin 2, and then at some point they just reached out to me and they said, well, you're the guy that wanted to make Baldur's Gate 3. Do you still want to make Baldur's Gate 3? And I say, yeah, of course I still want to make Baldur's Gate 3. And that got the conversation rolling, and before you knew it, we were constructing story.
I want to share.
It was awesome. It was a geek dream come true. Baldur's Gate 3 is the biggest game that we've ever done. We had to triple the size of the studio to be able to do it. Production values are very, very, very high, but the game deserves it. I mean, it's people have been waiting on it for a very long time, so it deserves to be top-notch in every single aspect, and it's shaping up to be a beautiful game. But the coolest thing about it all is that by bringing it to Stadia, pretty much everybody is going to be able to play it at the highest quality settings, because Stadia is democratic in that sense, if you want. It doesn't differentiate between what platform you're playing it on, because everything is server-based.
Fair enough.
We can't wait for you to play Baldur's Gate 3 on Stadia. And whether you're playing an RPG like Baldur's Gate 3 or any of the other titles and genres we'll share today, we know that players demand the most responsive experiences from their games. And we have architected Stadia to give you the fastest possible response between what your fingers are doing and what your eyes are seeing. So, what does that mean for the internet connection you're on right now? Let's quickly dig into the numbers. Our highest quality gaming experience is remarkable, with 4K HDR video at 60 frames per second and 5.1 surround sound. We're able to deliver this experience to users with a connection speed of around 35 megabits per second.
Oh, mine's
and with
really
Google
high.
handling the processing load, you can enjoy smooth gameplay even if you don't have that kind of connection. So let's say you have a connection speed of just 10 megabits per second. You can still get at least 720p video at 60 frames per second with stereo sound. We're really proud of the experience we're able to deliver, and it's all thanks to more than 20 years of work at Google, building and optimizing our networks and data centers to support services with billions of users like YouTube, Gmail, Android, Google Play, Maps, and of course, Google Search. The latency and speed demands of online gaming aren't far off from the demands we've been meeting for years. We handle the back end so you can play the games you want, when you want, on whatever screen you prefer. Back in October of 2018, we put this idea to the test with Project Stream. We invited users to stream Assassin's Creed Odyssey at up to 1080p and 60 frames per second. It was a phenomenal gaming experience on a wide range of PCs and laptops that were simply running a Chrome browser. With Project Stream, we demonstrated that we can transmit the live instance from the data center to your screen faster than your eye is transmitting those images to your brain. That's critical for fast-paced games on Stadia, like Mortal Kombat. It's truly a new paradigm for gaming. And since we announced Stadia a few months ago, we've gotten a lot of interest about this new way. With Project Stream, we demonstrated that we can transmit the live instance from the data center to your screen faster than your eye is transmitting those images to your brain. That's critical for fast-paced games on Stadia, like Mortal Kombat. It's truly a new paradigm for gaming. And since we announced Stadia a few months ago, we've gotten a lot of interest about this new way to play. In our conversations and meetups with game developers, they're excited about the possibility.
Gotta love cats. They're like, shh, I'm not listening to you. I do what I want.
Of an ever-evolving play experience. And we can't wait to get Stadia in the hands of gamers later this year. So let's share some more details about the platform and what you'll need to get started at launch. You'll get the best experience playing with our new Stadia controller. It's designed specifically for streaming games, and it includes a capture button for your game footage and a button to access the Google Assistant. Of course, you can also play Stadia games with any supported game controller or with a mouse and keyboard. The only other thing you need is a screen to play.
How much this is going to cost.
Want to play on the HD TV in your living room? Just plug in a Chromecast Ultra. If you'd rather play on your laptop, desktop, or tablet, open a Chrome browser window. Our vision is for Stadia to run on any screen that runs Chrome, or you can use the Stadia app on your Pixel 3. We'll be expanding to more screens down the line too, including more smartphones. When you're ready to play, the Stadia controller connects directly to your game running in the Google data center. That direct connection is key to providing the highest possible performance and the best streaming experience. We have so many more details on the Stadia controller, which you can find at stadia.com. We're also a tweet away at Google Stadia to answer all your questions. We're very excited to introduce you to a number of new titles coming to Stadia at launch. Let's take a look.
What do you think, guys?
I'm a wolf.
I don't know.
Raised to be the alpha. Trained to follow. Alas, the beast can't be tamed that easily. This wild territory is the perfect den for my kind. A free world where I can roam and explore with no end.
Zoe, no.
But I came here on the hunt. Hidden among sheep, focused on their superficial dreams, moving up the food chain step by step before I dominate them all. With one target always clearly in my sights. To secure the future with technology others developed, but were too fearful to deploy. By tooth and claw, I took this island, and by tooth and claw, I will rule it.
Looks like a game my husband will really like. It's beautiful. They're just getting better and better. It's so exciting.
The wolf knows when a predator nears. Can a ghost take on the lone wolf? Maybe.
Wait, what is this?
Tracking, analyzing, stalking, patiently, tirelessly. But there is no place for the weak and the wounded here. We are wolves. Stand by.
Okay.
Whoa.
Standing by. In position.
Whoa.
2, 1.
great. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, wow. I'd definitely play that. What is this? It's like the craziness of my life. I can totally relate to this game. Let me know if your life is that crazy. It's like people I can relate to. This is a just for fun game for sure. Ridiculous physics. Kind of interested. It's got me hooked. I want to know more.
So Tom Clancy's The Division 2 happened 7 months after a deadly pandemic that started in New York, spread not only across the nation, but also across the world. And you, as an agent of the Strategic Homeland Division, has been called to Washington, D.C. to help take the city back and save the country. So one of the major challenges is to take an RPG and to create a fast-paced, action-packed shooting game. We learned a lot from the first game, and we improved on that. And what we have today, I think, is the best cover-based shooter RPG out there. One of the real benefits of choosing Washington, D.C. for the second game is that we have all of these amazing, iconic buildings. The White House, the Capitol, we have the Air and Space Museum, we have the Lincoln Memorial, and of course, there's even a control point at the base of the Washington Monument.
Stadia means that you can play your game anywhere. The collaboration with Google has been really awesome because they're a very open company, at least with us as partners. We know games and they know infrastructure. So together we can bring a powerful, visually appealing experience to all Stadia users. Together we can make the best of it. The exciting part about partnering with Google is that they really have the bandwidth and just the physical infrastructure to pull something like this off. Bringing The Division 2 to Stadia has been a learning experience and an immensely thrilling journey. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can do in the future.
It's drawing me in. It's drawing me in a lot. Like, what do you guys think, honestly? I want to know what you guys think.
That's a look at just some of the amazing titles we're bringing to you at launch. And now, here to tell you about Stadia's pricing and availability is my friend and colleague, John.
We're launching Stadia with a diverse mix of games from lots of genres and world-class game publishers. There's truly something for everyone. With Stadia, you can put your money toward the things that really matter.
Yeah, how much is it, man?
The latest, greatest game experiences that you can play anywhere. To unlock these experiences, we're offering a premium subscription for our Stadia players. Introducing Stadia Pro. It delivers the best of Stadia for just $9.99 per month. Stadia Pro gives you regular content that we add to your library for being a Stadia Pro member at our highest streaming quality. 4K, HDR, 60 frames per second, with 5.1 surround sound. And we're going a step further to celebrate players who want to be the first playing on Stadia. We know there's a passionate world of players out there who want bigger, better, more accessible gaming experiences. After announcing Stadia, we've heard from so many gamers who share our excitement. For those fans, we've created a custom, limited edition set of exclusive features and content.
How much is that?
We call it the Stadia Founders Edition, and you can pre-order it starting today. The Founders Edition includes everything you need to get started with Stadia, and you'll have the first access to Stadia when it launches later this year. We want to make sure your games look great on the biggest screen in your home, so the Founders Edition comes with a Chromecast Ultra for streaming it up to 4K HDR at 60 frames per second directly to your TV. You'll also receive a limited edition Night Blue Stadia controller, as well as 3 months of Stadia Pro.
Wouldn't it be nice just to get sponsored? That'd be great.
The Founders Edition comes with a 3-month buddy pass, so you can gift Stadia Pro access to a friend or family member. You can also pick up an additional Stadia controller for $69. It comes in clearly white, just black, and wasabi.
Yeah.
And here's the best part about the Founders Edition. You'll be among the first players to secure your exclusive Stadia name. So you'll get the Stadia name you want and the bragging rights that go along with it. So you're getting a Chromecast Ultra, the limited edition Night Blue Stadia controller, 3 months of Stadia Pro for you and a friend, and you'll be among the first players to select a Stadia name. It's all in the Stadia Founders Edition, and it's coming to these 14 countries. And we're working hard to expand Stadia.
We're going back to where it talked about countries.
We're streaming it up to 4K.
No.
Stadia name. So you'll get the Stadia name you want and the countries.
Well, okay. We're all the way at the bottom
Stadia to
on the
additional
right.
countries in 2020.
I was like, whoa, where's the United States?
Gamers who buy the Stadia Founders Edition will get the complete Destiny 2 experience as part of Stadia Pro.
I want to play Destiny. It looks great and all, but it's just, I couldn't get into it.
A big thank you to our friends at Bungie for partnering with us to bring the full Destiny 2 experience to Stadia. The base game, all previous add-ons, the newest expansion, and the annual pass. They're all included in your Stadia Pro subscription. And as an added bonus, you'll be able to transfer your Destiny Guardian to Stadia from any other platforms. To recap, the Stadia Founders Edition comes with
the small print,
the newest expansion, and the annual pass. They're all included in your Stadia Pro subscription. And as an added bonus, you'll be able to transfer your Destiny Guardian
transfers from PlayStation 4 to Stadia are pending approval for
To recap, the Stadia Founders Edition comes with limited edition Night Blue controller, Chromecast Ultra, 3 months of Stadia Pro, the full Destiny 2 experience, first dibs on your Stadia name, and a buddy pass to give Stadia Pro to a friend for 3 months. Good luck deciding who you're going to give it to. When you add everything up, that's almost $300 of value. And you'll get it all in the Founders Edition for just $129, which you can pre-order now. We're excited to offer the Founders Edition to gamers around the world, but it's only available for a limited time in limited quantities.
Just to give to something that I may or may not like.
If you don't want the Founders Edition or Stadia Pro, you can still buy and play Stadia games without a subscription. Simply buy the games you want when you want them. We call this Stadia Base, and any games you purchase, they're yours to play whenever you want. So whether you're ready to go all in with the Founders Edition bundle, or if you prefer Stadia Base, you have options. All right, let's bring Phil back for a few final details and surprises.
Thanks for tuning in to this first look at some of our most exciting launch titles, pricing details, and how to access Stadia right at launch. You can get more details and info at stadia.com/FAQ, or you can find it in the description here, or tweet us at Google Stadia. We'll have much more to come soon, including additional announcements from some of the world's best game publishers. Thanks for watching. I can't wait for you to experience Stadia for yourself. And with that, we're excited to show you one last collection of games.
Listen up already.
You guys are weird. I gotta talk to my friends about this. Like, I need more feedback. Just because it's not good enough. I want to know, like, what they thought about this. If any of my friends have heard about it, I'm sure Capital Corn's heard of it. I think. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a little while, but I'll find out when I talk to my friends. And we're gonna keep going because I'm like, I got the gist of it, but I didn't. Google still has no idea how to pitch Stadia. Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about having a subscription. Like, I pay subscriptions for a lot of my stuff, but they usually have like a, if you want it forever, because over a certain period of time, I mean, $9.99 a month forever adds up to a lot of money. You can't just outright buy it and then add stuff to it like I do with consoles, like I do with PCs, stuff like that. Like, it is a subscription forever. I mean, even if you do the math on that, 1 year of $9.99 a month, it's not horrible. But it adds up, dude, after a certain period of time, I guess. I don't know. I like just buying my console and just buying games for it. It's great. I enjoy that. Same goes for my PC. I have my PC and then I just add stuff to it. It's awesome, but subscriptions are a pain in my ass in the first place. So we'll see. I'm going to give it a shot, though. I'm not going to purchase the whole $129 bundle, I think. I might. I don't know. I'm really tempted. I'm, like, envious of some of the big gamers, especially on YouTube, that get sponsored by so many different things. They just send them shit. Be like, here, make a video. Use this. You're sponsored. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe one day, but maybe not. Anyway, this looks really good. Like, they almost got me sold, but I gotta give it a shot. You can't knock it till you try it, right? Unless it's like heroin or meth. Don't do that. I really want to know what you guys think, honestly. Any of my fellow gamers out there. What do you really think of Stadia? Do you think it's going to suck? Do you think there's going to be a lot of problems with it? I think anything new, especially, comes with a lot of problems. But this is Google we're talking about. It may not. It may be perfection. But when you get so many people up on one platform at once, it's going to take a lot. And I don't know. We'll hear about it when it first comes out, especially for those who get the first look at it. We'll hear all about it. So this is pretty big for Google. I wish them the best of luck, and I hope everything turns out really well. Actually, I hope the first time everyone gets synced up to the same area at once on the internet, everything goes flawlessly. That's the only thing we can hope for, is that everything goes flawlessly, but that it's a lot of people on one thing at once online, all at the same time. That's as far as I'm going to go with the video. I know I made it a little bit longer, probably make it a little shorter in my editing process, but I'm really glad you guys are here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, and please let me know down in the comments. Like, I really want to know what you guys think of this. Don't forget to subscribe to my new channel. Woohoo! I hope you all enjoy it. I always enjoy the feedback from you guys. Always enjoy the feedback from you guys. It's my favorite part. I love hearing from you guys. As always, you all are amazing, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye now.